Good morning, Somerville. Today is Friday, May 2nd. Wait, it's May already?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, how time flies. I'm Sophia Hoff.
And I'm Noah Goppert.
And this is Wave TV.
Seniors, so you know that there's important stuff coming up for y'all, right?
Yep, Dominique Dawson gives us more information.
Seniors, your time at SHS is drawing to a close. Graduation is coming up on Saturday, May 31st. The ceremony will start at 7 p.m., but you should arrive by 6 p.m. to line up. Seating is first come, first served, and each graduate will receive 3 parking tickets at practice to share with their family. Caps and gowns must follow the rules. This means no alterations. And don't forget, the Coliseum has a clear bag policy. Check the parent meeting PowerPoint for more details. Here's some more key dates. Senior Awards Night is on May 6th. You should receive an email invitation to this event. The deadline to submit scholarship information to your counselors is May 9th. Senior exams will be May 19th through the 20th, and grad practice is May 28th at 7:30 a.m. Make sure to submit your name pronunciation clips, complete the post-grad survey, and set up your Parchment account for transcripts as soon as possible. Let's finish strong, class of 2025. We're rooting for you. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Dominique Dawson.
On top of that, we got exams.
Max Taylor tells us about the important days you need to prepare for.
All right, everyone. Exam season's here. We've got a lot coming up, so here's what you need to know to stay on track and crush it. Firstly, AP exams. AP Biology, European History, and Microeconomics on May 5th in the afternoon. Then AP Chemistry and Human Geography on May 6th in the morning, and AP Government in the afternoon. Then AP Literature on May 7th, AP Statistics on May 8th, and AP US History on May 9th. Then next week, AP Calculus AB and AP Calculus BC take place in the morning of May 12th. AP Environmental Science on May 13th, AP English Language on May 14th, AP Art History and Computer Science Principles on May 15th, and AP Physics and AP Psychology on the 16th. Moving on to EOCs, we have English 2 Writing and Reading on May 15th and 16th. Senior exams are right after with U.S. History EOC plus second and first period senior exams on May 19th and Biology EOC plus third and fourth period senior exams on May 20th. Then the Algebra 1 EOC is May 21st and May 22nd is makeup day if needed. After that there's block exams. 2A and 4A on the 23rd, 2B and 4B on the 27th, 1A and 3A on the 28th, and 1B and 3B on the 29th. Well, that's everything. Stay focused, give it your best, and let's finish this year strong. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Max Taylor.
Moving away from exams, did you know that some of the students from Somerville went to a local art exhibit?
Beetle Callahan gives us more details about this experience.
Hello, Somerville. Last week, some Miss Ninier and Miss Beck's art students went on a field trip to Lake City to see art from locals all over the southeast. Some of Somerville's own had made it into the festival this year. Here's Amara Gamble, B. Abel, and Miss Ninier to tell us about their pieces in the show.
Now, what inspired the piece that you submitted?
Well, what inspired the piece is it's called The Tower of Babel, and it is a biblical story about, how the language got mixed up. And I think sometimes in politics, language can get mixed up.
Yeah.
I was inspired actually when we were taking reference photos. I saw that metal sculpture outside, and I saw the handprints on it, and I was like, I could work with this.
Yeah. Was it just how you have a deep understanding for Dukes mayonnaise?
I have such a deep understanding for Dukes mayonnaise.
How do you feel having your art displayed for people to see?
I feel good about it. I like that, with art fields, a lot of people can see other people's artwork, even if they're not personally connected to each other. It's kind of just about reaching out.
It's a great honor to have my art displayed. So, and it's very hard to get into this contest. I've had years that I've gotten in. I've had years that I haven't gotten in. You just keep on making art.
I was actually really excited about that because I had no idea that I was going to be up there. But once I've noticed that it was going to be up there, I was really proud of myself. I love it so much.
How do you want people to feel when they look at your art?
You know, I've had different people have different feelings about my artwork, which I really enjoy. I feel like different people enjoy your artwork for different reasons.
I want it to inspire other people to make their own art, and also just think about how they want their own art to stand out.
Eat more mayonnaise.
That's a great message.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Maybe next year you can go check out everything they have for yourself. That's all I have for you this week, Somerville. Painting for Wave TV, I'm Beetle Callahan.
Did you know that USC brought back the Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yep, and I nominated you.
What?
Kylie Walrath explains to us why this challenge is back.
Do you guys remember the Ice Bucket Challenge back in 2014? Well, it has come back, but in support of a different topic. The USC Speak Your Mind Challenge's focus is spreading awareness about mental health. People will dump ice water on themselves and then nominate 2 to 5 other people and encourage them to donate to Active Minds, a national nonprofit mental health organization. Active Minds' goal is to change how mental health is viewed and prioritized in society, especially towards young people. Even though the challenge is still relatively new, the original video posted by University of South Carolina has over 2.9 million views and over 50,000 likes, and the organization has raised over $375,000. If you would like to show your support, you can make your own video of you dumping ice water on your head, or you can donate to support.activeminds.org. Reporting from Wave TV, I'm Kylie Walrath.
That seems cold. How about we warm up by going to the Spooky Bakery?
And I heard this week's episode is a special one.
Ghost Sanders takes us behind the scenes of the Spooky Bakery.
Have you ever wondered how Wave TV works? How about how I film and create my own baking show? Well, here's the segment for you. The clips I'm showing you are how I film these segments. First, I have to make sure my camera's set up. Then, I just simply have to make sure the angle is right, and I bake. Just like normal, except there's a camera in my way. Once I finish all the baking, I write my script. Now, on a normal segment, you want to write your script first. But here, the script is just my recipe. The script you see right now is the one for this segment. Once I do that, I voice over the script I just wrote on Audacity. Though, if I wanted to, I could film it here, in the media tech room, in the audio booth. Then I go and see if I can get some taste testers. After all the filming's done, we have to edit the segment. Look at all those clips I need to shuffle through. Now, this may seem overwhelming, but when you're the one filming, you know exactly what to look for. And I'm sort of insane, and I film everything in one clip. Once we all have that edited, boom! We have a completed baking segment. And if you want to see what I made, go look at the show on May 3rd, 2024. It's on YouTube. Baking from Wave TV, I'm Ghost Sanders.
That was fun seeing what was going on behind the camera.
Speaking of cameras, Gavin Young and Mason Faircloth tells us about the latest movies that are out and coming up.
Hey Somerville, have you considered spending a day at the movie theaters recently, but you don't know what to watch? Well, luckily we've got some recommendations for you guys.
Starting off our list is one of the greatest movie franchises in Star Wars, releasing Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The movie shows Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker leading a mission to Supreme Chancellor Palpatine and from the Separatist commander General Grievous.
Next up is Sinners, starring actors such as Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, and Jack O'Connell. It takes place in 1932 and features main characters Michael B. Jordan and also Michael B. Jordan as he plays the roles of Smoke and Stack. This film is rated R due to some violent and intimate scenes, so make sure to bring some family. The King of Kings, a Christian film that released on Easter Day, is inspired by The Life of Our Lord, a child's book written by Charles Dickens. Dickens shares the story of Jesus with his son Walter, and as he explains the story, Walter becomes more and more interested in the tale of Christ.
The Accountant 2 released last Friday in theaters, starring Ben Affleck, John Bernthal, and J.K. Simmons in lead roles. Christian Wolf, played by Affleck, is drawn back into action when former agent Raymond King goes missing. Their investigation leads them to places like L.A., Mexico, as they confront dangerous adversities and uncover deep conspiracies.
Oh yeah, and the Minecraft movie is still in theaters if you want to throw buckets of popcorn and scream.
Chicken jockey!
Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Mason Faircloth.
And I'm Gavin Young.
Well, let's take this off, folks.
And you know what, Sunday? May the 4th. So, may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you, too. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Sophia Hoff.
And I'm Noah Goppert.
Have a great weekend and stay cool, Somerville.